Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Gravity Rush 2 on the PlayStation 4, and in the last video, Vogo had a few of his supplies stolen, and after we did a bit of digging and we did a bit of research, we discovered that the Angry Centipede clan had stolen his goods. Now, we found out that they are actually from the poor district, and they were stealing the stuff for the poor people, so yeah. We've kind of made a few friends down there in the poor district, so yeah. And Lisa has warned us to not go around stirring things up. But at the moment, I think one of our engines for this flying city, or this flying town, one of the engines is broken. So Lisa and Sid are trying to fix it. So we've got a bit of spare time to go and do a bit of fun stuff in the city. So let's have a look on the map. Where's the next mission? As I told you guys, we're going to be doing the side missions another time if enough people watch this video. What's that? Treasure hunt. Online activity. Oh, okay. Now, if you zoom out tons, you actually... There you go, see? You get yourself a world map. Now, this right here... This, if I remember correctly, this is where all of the troops live and all the soldiers. This right here... This is the district of, like, normal people. This up here, this is the rich district where all the arseholes are, as you're going to see very soon. And this district is the poor district. But we're going to be heading up here to Le Havana. So we're going to set a marker and then we're going to have to fly upwards. Now, I much prefer going down to the poor district because you can pretty much just drop. When you fly upwards, then you run out of energy. So you keep on dropping back down again. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. I'll tell you though, WolfTheWolfettes, the people in this area are absolute scumbags. They are the worst. You know, everything they say, everything they do is just absolutely annoying. I hate them. Absolutely hate them up here. But we got to do it. We have to do the missions. Otherwise we won't be able to carry on with the story. Gonna run out of energy soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I've really been enjoying Gravity Rush 2. I did like number 1, but when I first played it, it was on the Vita. And to be honest with you, WolfTheWolfettes, I am really not a fan of handhelds. The only reason why I had a Vita in the first place was because I got it from my parents. They bought it for me one of the Christmases and that. And yeah, because they know I love PlayStation, so they got me a Vita because they knew I didn't have one. But I played it, you know, and there's a couple of games on the Vita I enjoyed, but overall I'm not a fan of handhelds. So I didn't really enjoy Gravity Rush 1 as much as I would have. But when I replayed it on PS4, I loved it. I can't play right with a Vita. It just doesn't feel big enough for my hands, you know. Like, I think something like, you know, the Nintendo Switch seems a bit more better for me, you know, because it's like a big tablet screen, you know. That's something that would fit better in my hands. Here we go, look, we've got another manhole. Now, if we want to, we can warp from Le Havana and then go back down to the other district that we was just in. Yeah, I remember this mission. Oh, no. I hate this woman. I really hate this woman. Don't cry, fair lady. Tears don't suit you. Really? You'll help little old me? Oh, come on, Sid. Do you ever stop? Must be nice to just wander around like some vagabond chatting women up. See if I ever help him on mining duty again. Oh, Cat, what perfect timing. Huh? Fair lady, this is the one I've told you about, the gravity shifter. Really? This little girl is the one with the fancy powers? If so, I could really use your help. My help? Oh yes, this woman has desperate needs. Help us, Cat. You're her only hope. Holy shit, I didn't know you were Princess Leia. Oh, well, I don't think I can help with... Cat, just between us, she's loaded. Scratch her back, she'll scratch ours. Catch my drift? Why don't you scratch it then? Come on, Cat, this is our chance to earn that repayment. I'd love to help, but... Ow! Oh, the pain! Oh, Sid is a motherfucker, innit? Sid! If only I didn't have this injury to deal with. Alright, I'll help. Poor cat. Episode 6. Desperate Tables. What seems to be the problem? I might be able to help depending on what it is. Where do I start? Well, it's a long story, but I want to invite a few friends over for a cocktail party. Oh, it'll be a grand party. I've thought of a million things I want to do at it, but my servants poo-pooed my wonderful ideas. That's unheard of, they say. That'll take too long, they say. So your servants won't serve you. Oh, they'll serve me. I'll make sure of it. So what's the thing that's so unheard of? That's been resolved. Now, if you'd stop interrupting... Sorry. Well, my servants are working around the clock preparing, so could I ask you to do a teeny tiny favour for me? Deliver those invitations for the party. Can't have party without people. Right. She should have just asked that in the beginning. You'll find the names on the envelope. Of course, there's a little something in it for me if you do this for me. Got it. I'll make sure they get their invitations. Cat's great at taking care of things. Uh-oh, Sid's about to lay it on again. Deliver the invitations. Okay, so we're pretty much going to be a slave at the moment, delivering invitations. Pretty much being a postwoman, just so we could get a bit of money. I swear in the last video that Lisa said that Sid and her were going to be trying to fix one of the engines on the Bangor settlement. So what's he doing over here, chatting up women? Son of a bitch, innit? How the fuck did he get up here anyway? I mean, by the looks of it, there ain't no lifts, and I don't see many vehicles like taking people up and down. I'm surprised he's welcome here. Because everybody up here is pretty much a snob, so anybody from the lower levels are probably looked down on. Oh dear, yeah, but let's go get delivering these bloody invitations. Oh, dearie me. I'll tell you, my voice is very worn out at the moment. That might be the owner over there. Better go find out. Well, I was going to pick up these crystals first, cat. Right, there we go. Let's have a chat. No, no, no! Come on. Come now, darling. We can get you a new one. I don't want a new one. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a delivery. Oh, what perfect timing. I was just about to call for a servant. Servant? My little girl let her balloon fly off. It should be caught somewhere around here. What do you want me to do about it? I want my balloon! I'm just here to make a delivery. I'm too distraught to accept a delivery. What? How can you be too distraught to accept a delivery? Oh, fucking arseholes. A balloon, huh? If I find it for you, will you take the invitation then? Are you going to make me ask again? No. Is everyone around here like this? Yes, cat! Everybody here is like this, and it's going to get so much worse. They're pricks. They are the worst. I don't want to find the missing balloon for the little brat. Can't we kill the brat? Fucking hell. I love kids, WolfTheWolf, but if any kids spoke to me like that, I'll probably have to push them off a cliff. It just seems like the only rational thing to do. Oh dear, right. I already know where the balloon is anyway, so it shouldn't take too long. Oops. I think I have to press circle, didn't I? There we go. I got it. Found it. Better get it back to that little brat. That's what Kat said, ain't it? She said little brat, didn't she? I think she said little brat. I think they just spelt brat wrong and they accidentally wrote kid. Oh, can we burst it? Here, Dusty. Scratch the balloon. Let's give her a popped balloon, little brat. She better say thank you to me. My balloon. Isn't that nice, darling? I'm glad she's so happy. That must be one special balloon. Of course it is. I only play with the best. It's filled with a gravity gas to make it fly faster and further. My daddy has connections. I'm the only one in La Havana with one. Connections and cash seem to make this world go around. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your delivery. An invitation? I wonder what kind of party it will be this time. Parties are great. I'd love to join. Servants don't join parties, stupid. Look, I am not a servant. Then why are you here? You look so poor. La Havana is for rich people like us. You don't belong here. Exactly, darling. I've raised such a wonderfully discriminating girl. Like mother, like daughter. You little fucking brat. You little brat. I want to burst that balloon. I want to burst that... Let me burst that balloon. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Look at this. We've got little orbs of water. That's beautiful. How'd you like that, you little brat? I hope that ruined your expensive dress, you little shit. Oh, dear God. I'm getting so salty. So salty. Hopefully the next person's a lot more nicer. I don't mind helping people out, you know, doing a job for them, you know. Being a gravity shifter, I could do some things that people can't do, you know. But if they talk to me like crap, you know, then I've got to be honest with you, I'm not doing it. Oh, well, looks like we're talking to another snob. Let's just grab up these gems first. There we go. Hello, I've got... Can you believe this? My babies are sick. Your babies? Where are they? Oh, look at them wilting in the garden. Oh, those babies. You have a lovely garden. You have a lovely garden. Oh, Cat, you're a dirty girl. Less talking, more watering. It's your garden. Why don't you water them? Hop to it. I've got my eye on you. Better just get it over with. It's impossible reasoning with these people. God damn it, Cat. Why do we have to do it? Maybe I can use the water from that pond. There we go. Right, so we're going to do a little bit of watering because this woman is an absolute lazy bitch and she clearly can't do anything, you know, because obviously sitting on your ass all day because you're rich is clearly very, very energy consuming. So you're not going to have the energy to water your own flowers, you know, so there we go. You could do most of them just by standing in the lake, but some of them are actually hidden out of the way, so you might have to walk over to them. Because if you try and throw water at them, she'll miss. She's not got a very good aim. Sometimes she just seems to, like... I don't know why she keeps doing that. She just sort of hits the floor with the water, or the things you're trying to throw. You need to get a better aim, Cat. There we go. Let's get that one over the back if we can. See what I mean? She did it again. Stop doing it, Cat, please. I need to upgrade my status field because you can actually hold, I think, up to 5 things, maybe. I think it's 5. Even the music up here is pretty annoying, ain't it? I mean, listen to that weird saxophone playing in the background. Even the music sounds snobby. I preferred the pan flutes in the Banga settlement. All of this work just to deliver invitations and get a bit of extra money. I mean, we're not that poor, are we? We've got enough money. Why don't we just go back to the Forbidden Kingdom and get a bunch more ore? Then we'll be rich again. That's the last of them. Better let the owner know I'm done. Oh, look at a little doggy on the floor. I finished watering your stupid plants. Here's your delivery. Oh my, an invitation to a party. I see you weren't my servant. You were someone else's. I'm nobody's servant. Decisions. What should I wear? She's back in her own world. Well, I did what I came here to do. Goodbye. One more to go. Hope the next person is somewhat normal. Well, I highly doubt it, Cat. I mean, what rich person is normal? I mean, there are a couple of normal rich people, but they're very rare. That's probably the reason why I'm not big on YouTube, because I tell you, WolfTheWolf, if I was rich, I'd be the most generous rich man in the world, you know. But that's why normal people like me don't end up rich, you know. Only the scumbags seem to get rich. I don't know why. I guess it's because they don't never use their money. They just save it up, keep it to themselves, never use it for anything, you know. Never help anybody, never do anything generous. So they just save up so much money that they become rich, you know. Some people are alright, you know, that are rich. But most of them are not. Oh, I think I remember this next one, yeah. This owner, I think, is actually playing hide and seek. This is killing me. Where did he go this time? Excuse me, are you the owner here? You, have you seen the master of the house? Master of the house? I don't know who you're talking about. How simple can I make it? The master of this house! We're in the middle of another game of hide and seek. And if I don't find him, he'll get upset and take it out on me and the other servants. Don't want that. Need help finding him? I need to find him anyway if I want to deliver the invitation. That would be great. He should be around here somewhere. He chooses the strangest places to hide though. Don't worry, I'll find him. Right. Now, I think if I remember correctly, I think the dude has got in his car and he's drove away somewhere far. Because I searched up here for about 30 minutes, but I think he might actually be down here. Like really, really low down, if I remember correctly. Because you should be able to see his car. Ah, there he is, see? What? What's an Airbus doing parked here? Yep, we found him. See, I'm brilliant at hide and seek. Found you. You must be the guy who's hiding all the time. I don't recognise you. Are you a new servant? No, I'm just here to make a delivery. An invitation, eh? Wonder what kind of party she has planned. If you don't mind me asking, why do you keep playing hide and seek? You're stressing out your servants. They were stressed out? Really? That's wonderful! Well, what? I grew bored of all the other games. Now my favourite game is causing people stress. That doesn't sound like much fun for anyone else. Fucking jerk. The good thing about this gaming chair is it rocks. Look, I'll give myself a little bit of a rocking. Woohoo! I'm back, and I delivered all of your invitations. Wonderful. Next you can fetch me some fuel from the market. They'll be in crates like those over there. Next? You never mentioned the next. Oh, now you sound just like my servants. And here I was planning on giving you a big reward. Oh, well, just so we're clear, this is the last job, right? I'm in this too deep to stop now. Thank you, Cat. You're a dear. You know, she never agreed that this is the last delivery. She never even agreed. She never even agreed that this is the last job we got to do. So there might be more after this, Cat. I'm just warning you. Right, now this is probably the most irritating bloody mission we're about to do. We need to bring some fuel up to Le Havana. And if I remember correctly, I think it might be all the way down in the poor district, if I'm thinking correctly. And getting it up here is absolute agony. Because if you run out of energy, you'll drop it and then you have to restart. So you have to make sure you make it to the correct you have to make sure you run out of energy in the correct place. Otherwise you're going to drop it and not be able to get it back. Oh no, it's not. It's in the oh, never mind. It's not in the poor district, it's down here. That's not too bad then. There is another one we have to do. It might be a side mission, but you have to carry something from the poor district to the rich district, and it takes forever. And every time you run out of energy, you just drop it and lose it. I think it might be like delivering gherkins or something weird like that. It's something very weird. We'll probably do it though one day if people are watching this playthrough. I'm here to collect the fuel delivery. Oh, you're one of the madam's servants. The fuel is in that box there. Take it. She paid in advance. What do those people in Le Havina need with all that fuel anyway? They're monopolising sales. I can barely even keep up with demand. They're probably not very eco-conscious. The people down in the houseboat fleet barely have enough to warm their water. Well, if you feel so bad for them, couldn't you set aside some of your supply? And risk losing my business? Sorry, in this town, money talks. This town's problems run deep. Okay. Right, so am I a part of the problem too? After all, if I deliver this fuel to that woman, I'm no better than the merchant. There must be someone who can use this more than her. Meow. We're changing courses, Dusty. We'll drop this off with the angry centipede in Le Algona. Ah, there we go. Now, you actually do have a choice. You can deliver it to the rich people or you can deliver it to the poor people. Now, naturally, I'm going to deliver it to the poor people because, you know, I'm not a dick. Is it possible for me to drop this? I think if you drop this, if you just want to try and get down here as quick as possible, because if you drop it, it'll probably just land in the tan. If you drop it too high up, though, you're probably going to lose it. Please land in the tan. Oh, that was very lucky. Oh no, what happened? Oh shit, it broke. I think it broke. Oh damn, I should have got some more energy before jumping. Damn it. Flipping hell. Ooh. Right. There we go. Full on energy. Like how you're falling, cat. Very gracefully. Nice little twirl going on, like a ballerina. Right, we should have enough energy to make it over there. I don't think we're going to foul this time. I feel like I should name this video Rich Bastards. But if you put swear words in the title, you know YouTube's going to get right sensitive and anal with you. So it's probably not the best idea. But I might just do it anyway, because who cares what YouTube think. I think that's an appropriate title for the video. Alright, let's go and deliver this with the poor people. No way I'm giving this to that bitch up there. No way. I don't care if she doesn't pay me. I'm not bothered. There's Chunky Lappy again. Hey, can you do me a favour and see that this gets to everyone down here? Is that fuel? How'd you get so much of it? Only the people up in Le Havina have the kind of cash to buy this much. I got it while helping out a woman up there. She can consider it a down payment on my services. Thanks. You don't know how much this means to us. I'll see it gets to the people. Oh dear, am I going to have to fly all the way up to La Havina? That's going to be a big flight. And I don't think I've found any manholes down here, so we're not going to be able to teleport either. Come on, game, come on. Oh, I'm already here. Huh? Where'd she go? I heard someone. Is that her? Oh no, not the guards. Soldiers, did they find out I'm here? I'm so bored. Isn't there anything new and exciting to do? I'm even tired of burning fuel all night to light my wild parties. So she just burns fuels to make light. What a bitch. That's what she's been doing with all this fuel. Madame, there are plans for a new amusement park facility. Really? That's wonderful news, but I don't recall us having the real estate for that up here. Oh, it'll be down in Le Algona. They have an island that's just the right size for it. So that's where we're going to build it. Wait, what about the people living there now? Sounds fabulous. See to it the park gets constructed as soon as possible. Of course, I gave the order to my troops just now. We'll clean out the island and prepare for construction right away. Are you serious? Huh? Wait, you're that girl from... Oops. Soldiers, to arms. We've caught the shifter. Oh, God. Oh, shit. So they're gonna... So they're planning to build... So they're planning to build a theme park down in the poor district on people's homes. What a bunch of bastards, isn't they? I mean, I've got to be honest with you, I don't think the rich people would want to go down to the poor district anyway, even if there was a fancy theme park there. It's a bit of a weird decision, ain't it? We're going to go speak to Lisa and we're going to have to do this next time, because I've not got enough time left to do the rest of this. God, so much flying in this. Come on, cat, move your butt. There is a thing we're going to learn later on, and it's going to make travelling a lot more faster. But it's going to be a while before we get there. But once we've got it, things like this won't take too long. Lisa, listen, something bad's going down. What is it now? The garrison is moving troops to Lake Elgona to throw out the people and steal their island. All just to build some stupid amusement park. I see. I see. Is that all you have to say? The strong will always take from the weak. That's life. If we side with the people in Lake Elgona, we'll be next. But where will they go? Can't you see we don't have the resources to help anyone? Forget it then. I'll go by myself. Wait! Hurry to the houseboat fleet. Right, well, I'm not going to be hurrying because I'm going to have to end it now. So, yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Next time, we're going to go down to the poor district and we're going to whoop their asses and stop them from building this amusement park. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!